Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Psychology of Money series and Money Tips. 12. Avoid disclosing your actual worth net to the public. It's very fulfilling and satisfying to hear people praising you for your riches, but there is a downside to that. Praise and attention brings people who seek to get close to you for your money. They look for ways to get some of your money, and if they can't get it in a good way, they will sue you to get some of it. With some family members, you quickly turn from a relative to an ATM. Some thinking they are entitled to your fortune just because they helped you in some way. Maybe do homework one time when you were 5 years old. You will never be able to take care of everybody, and when you try, you receive ungratefulness. You get accused of playing favoritism to some. It's a never-ending cycle till you run dry, and soon after, they will say you are a spender and don't know how to manage your money. You work hard for your money. You deserve peace and privacy to enjoy it. 13. Avoid borrowing and getting into unnecessary debts. Just because you can make monthly payments doesn't mean you can afford it. If you can't pay it with cash up front, then you can't afford it. If you have to borrow money to make money, not to sustain your lifestyle. This is a bad financial decision, and a sure way to keep you poor and struggling. Other than maximizing your credit card, think of ways you can earn that money. Start a side hustle that will bring you extra cash. 14. Instead of saying you can't afford it, start saying, how can I afford it? When you say you can't afford it, this statement closes the mind. While when you ask yourself, how can I afford it, it opens the mind to new opportunities. 15. Solve a problem to make money. If you want to get rich, don't look for a job. Look for problems to solve. An example of this is of an app creator. Today, if you produce farm products, there is an app that connects farmers and customers. Someone saw a problem, a gap, and provided for a solution. If the app helps to connect millions of people, then the owner of the app earns millions. There are so many opportunities surrounding you right now, being disguised as problems. Think where you can make a contribution or add value, and soon you will be on your way to becoming a millionaire. 16. There is no one way to success. The marketing strategy of real estate is different to that of food products, though the principles are the same. Study different mentors. Pick and implement what is in relation to what you seek to achieve. If someone took 10 years to become successful, then it doesn't mean you will take the same time. Success is an individual journey. Apply the principles and ideas that will get you to your goals faster. Challenge the norm and beliefs of doing things in a certain way and be willing to go an extra mile in thinking, doing, and in action. 17. The rich become richer in crisis. When everyone is panicking and rushing to sell their stocks, shares, and assets, the rich hold on to theirs. They wait for prices to hit down low and buy some more. Recessions don't last forever. They take 2 to 3 years and sometimes 4 or 5 years, like the 2008. Millions of people around the world lost their fortune, savings, and others their livelihood. If your goal is to enter into real estate business, during recession is the best time to buy a few houses while the prices are down. Renovate them as you wait for economy to stabilize and prices to go back up and make your fortune. The name of the game is buy and wait. Don't rush to sell off cheaply. Learn the rules of the game and use them to your advantage. 18. Don't put your money in one basket. The name is diversification. Diverse your portfolio. Don't invest in one type of asset. Have shares, some stocks, and real estate. No one can predict future happenings 100%. When one asset is losing money, the other could be making you millions. 19. Learn what assets are. There are liabilities which are disguised as assets. An example is your house. You decide to get a mortgage to buy you a house. You pay it monthly, while still digging deeper into your pockets to maintain the house. Instead of putting money to house down payments, Put that money into your business to make more money. When your cash flow gets stable and you have some money saved up, you can pull out some money and buy yourself a house. Build your business first, then your business will buy you a house. 20. Learn the money game. Learn how money is earned, invested, and maintained. No one teaches you how to spend, but you need to learn how to earn and keep your money, for yourself and also for your future generation. It's no secret by now that holding on to your money in a healthy, enjoyable manner is a skill. You hear of people who had a big fortune and lost it all in a few years. Poor people blames it on the government, relatives, or other circumstances, but not themselves. Educate yourself on money matters. Don't assume that money solves everything. Read books on money matters, watch videos and listen to podcasts. Engage financial advisors and learn more about taxes. Attend seminars and also work with a coach to teach you how to make money and keep it. Be willing to invest in yourself. When you invest in yourself, you invest in your future. 21. Don't be just a consumer, aim to be a producer. You may have realized by now that no one rewards consumers. Consumers are the backbone of the economy, and they pay the heavier price. When taxes go up, manufacturers and producers passes the cost to distributors by increasing the price of their goods and services. Whether it's food or fuel, the distributors passes on the cost to retailers, and finally retailers passes on to consumers, the customers. When central bank add more interest on the money it lends to the banks, the banks increases the lending rates. What is surprising is, no one is adding money to consumers. What the salary used to buy and cover 5 years ago have doubled in price. But very few people have their salary doubled in the last few years. If you want to get out of the rat race, you have to think of ways of becoming a producer, not just a consumer. Start small with what you have. This could be growing vegetables on your backyard and selling some to your neighbors. Producing content and uploading them to social media. Doing freelancing jobs or any other business idea you have. Think of what you can create, add value, and produce. There is someone out there interested in your idea and is willing to pay for it. Remember, when the price of doing business goes up, you increase the price of your goods and services, therefore passing on a bit of load to someone else on the chain. If you want to become a millionaire, aim to become a producer, not just a consumer. This marks the end of the Psychology of Money series. I hope my tips helps you in some way. If there are more you have in mind, please don't hesitate to write them down below on the comments sections, and let's help each other to reach our financial goals. Remember to give me a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next video.